Okay, so I want to do a quick little review of this Best hammock. So for $12.98, this is the strap that you get. You basically have to tie knots, and this is like half an inch, not even a 1 inch or 2 inch, it's half an inch. And there's no loops or nothing to tie it onto, so you have to make your own knots. So that's a bummer. If you do use your 1 inch tie off, these carabiners are so small, it's a struggle to get them in there. The only reason I went with black is because I wanted to camouflage in the nighttime. And this was cheap, and I wanted to go with this route. Now, the description of the Amazon listing said that this was a 2-person hammock. And this is hardly a 1-person hammock. I mean, I'll fit into it, but it's not a 2-person hammock. It's single stitch. Doesn't feel as nice as the other hammocks you can get. And basically, I'm going to get into it right now. So you can see that it's not a 2-person hammock. It's not wide. It's not necessarily just a single person. I'm not a big guy by any means. You're not getting 2 people in here. Single person is going to fit fine. Maybe you have 2 children. Children can get in here, 2 of them, sure, but not 2 adults. Not going to happen. So I do want to talk about one thing. This here. Not to say anything about this brand Best. Never heard of it, because it's one of those things. You can go on Alibaba and you can get these exact hammocks with the exact size frame of this, and let's say you want to buy 100 hammocks. It's going to cost you maybe, I think it was like $5 a piece for a full hammock like this. And then you turn around and you resell it for $20, $30, depending on the market. You can have whatever logo you want on there. It doesn't have to be plain Jane like this. Yeah. So that being said, I know where they're getting their hammocks from. I know this was a cheap buy. Hey, I'm not complaining. It's $13. Is it going to do the job that I want it to do? Yeah. Right now we're in the season where the snow is melted and everything is dark in the woods at night. So I can blend in because there's no white snow. I can't use camouflage because there's no leaves. And black blends in with brown the most. So I couldn't find a brown hammock. I found a black hammock. So if I want to use this at night, minus this white yellow logo, I could do so. Now the stitching is white, and if I wanted to take and go with a Sharpie, I could just take and make them black with myself. But I'm not really worried about that too much. But I did want to talk about this and Amazon hammocks and how cheap they are and what you're getting for your money. I thought it came with regular straps, and well, I was wrong. But it is what it is. It's a hammock. So if I wanted to take this hammock and put the bug netting on it, bug netting I have is completely black as well, I'll blend in, and we have a top cover. I don't have to worry about bugs in the future. So yeah, this hammock I'm going to be using kind of up in the trees. You're not going to be able to just visually see me. That's why I do what I do. I want to be able to blend in with the rest of the wild and observe. I like observing. I like watching people. And people don't like to be watched when they're out there walking, especially when they're older. So you have to do what you got to do. It's not a weird fetish. I just like watching people. So, yeah. It's my review of this hammock. It's made cheap. Buy it cheap. It's going to last for a while, a long time. Can't beat $13. Not a 2-person hammock. The straps suck. You have to go out and buy another pair of straps. Don't use the strap to come with it by any means. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.